Hi everyone. Hi. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Apa kabar semuanya? I'm the behind of this, business page and this YouTube channel. So hi everyone. I just wanna sharing the news that I'm gonna do 30 days go live challenge. So this is really 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 that I want to commit it. So last time like the 90 days I couldn't make it, but I this is like a special for me for this 30 days go live challenge because I think when I calculated right, uh, the end of the 30 days, it's going to be my third year anniversary for my digital business. So it's gonna be my the third year for having this business. And also in this kind of like this challenge, I'm gonna share my story. I'm gonna answer most frequently asked questions about the business and maybe give you the insight about why you guys need to check it out about this business, right? So yeah, if you don't know me, if you are the first time that following me or knowing about me, my name is Maya. So I'm living in the um, Oregon. So I live in Tigard, Oregon. So if you know me before, I was living in Vancouver, Washington, and I just moved to the Oregon again a year ago. So that's where my hometown now, and yeah, and also yeah, so so yeah, if you're watching, just don't hesitate to, put the comment below where you're watching from. Yeah, I want to see how global we are because our business is global. Yeah, so yeah, so where am I? So yeah, I live in Oregon right now. I'm a mom of two young kids. Um, yang satu umur 8 tahun, yang satu umur 5 tahun. So I have both girls. Yeah, and they're in school right now. One of them in third grade, and the other one is starting kindergarten. And also, the pharmacist. I used to be a manager when I started this business, but I'm able to step down from the manager position to a staff, which is nerve wracking before when I don't have a backup plan, But since I have the backup plan that generating income that is close to, close to the professional, income, so that's why I'm able to step down. So I don't have to worry about, about being a manager or being like have a really really high income. So yeah, and also why am I doing this business in the beginning, in after pandemic, that's where I realized like I need to do something else besides my mainstream of income. It's not that I'm not grateful, but I was so grateful that I have a job. I have the high paying job. Is as a main income is my mainstream of income. But at one point, I realized that um, there's no job security anymore, right? So nowadays, there's no job security. We've seen all in the news. We've seen our surrounding. Nothing guarantee about those job can be forever for us, right? Because they can just lay off some people and then replace with a new one, or they change they change the system because they gonna be more in AI, more in robots. People can just don't need us anymore. That was the thing that like the thought that I have. So what if, you know even though like I'm in the professional system, but like my my thought is always like, okay, so I need to do something in case something happen, if I'm sick. Because like when I was in manager, I was in highly physical job, standing so many hours and hard to go to bathroom, because in the retail and during the pandemic, it was hard, and I was in manager back then. So much responsibility, so much burned out that I experienced. And I still have two babies at home, so there was too much for me before I have the kids. I always like hardworking, like, coming from coming from the background that I had, that I've struggled so much, with what is it called? Like, our life is never easy. So since young, I've already worked so hard, even in during the school year, like when I was in elementary school, I even in high school, I helped my mom, selling things in the store. Back then, back home in Indonesia, I kind of like accompanying my mom, like, selling clothes, selling shoes. Back then, my parents had their own company for the shoe company, right? So I help them, so my background is always working so hard. Working hard is like a normal for me back then. But I don't want my working hard, my workaholic things make it as a priority, so that my kids didn't get taken care of. So that's not my goal to be living. That's not my goal for a living. I know we need income to do the job, to pay the bills, to pay the mortgage. We need all money. We need the income. Uh, but I believe there's a way, that we don't have to do that forever. We want to enjoy life too. We want to prioritize our family, so that way we don't have to spend hours and hours working, or even like working until we retired, and we regret so much that we don't have time to spend the kids. If you guys do, that's good for you. But in my situation before, it was so hard. It was so hard living abroad, as an yeah, living abroad, and I have so many things, responsibility at home, at work. I have to kind of like divide it everything. But you know, I only can take so much. So when I found this business opportunity, uh, I before this business opportunity, I already started something before that. It's a famous online business. But there's something that not click for me, because we have to find something that click and suit for our lifestyle. I was so busy, so I don't want something that it's adding up my time, adding up, so I have to sacrifice more time for my family. So before this opportunity, that online business, suck it up all my time, and I don't have the guidance, I don't have the proper training, I don't have mentor. If I have to have a mentor, I have to pay more. So alhamdulillah, business ini ya, it's blessing for me, ya. So this business so much blessing. It's almost my third year anniversary. That's why I'm doing this. If 30 days mark, I want to see how much growth. I'm so happy. Alhamdulillah, see, my business so much growing this past 3 years. So, and whoever that I help, they're growing too. So, yeah, I want to see this 30 days Go Life Challenge will bring me in. Buat teman-teman di luar sana, uh, bukannya saya live ini karena saya bisa karena saya bisa live sebelumnya. I didn't know how to do live before. I even like so shy to be in the camera before. This is not my thing. This is not my thing. But throughout this business, you know, seeing like people are struggling. I've seen myself, how I struggled before in them. So and then I can overcome those challenge. I can overcome those pain, with this digital business. And because of digital business, my personal growth is growing. I've never seen myself as, I just proud of myself. Before I didn't proud of myself. I just proud of myself because this business make who I am right now. And it's so good that people comes to me that they got inspired. I didn't think that I can be inspired before. I just throw it out there, what I'm doing. And it helps me and it helps others, so anyone can do it. So I just want people, no matter how bad you feel that who you are, actually there's something out of you that you don't know of before. You just need to be brave, take an action, and just see who you are and take out all the potential that you have that you never know before you will have. You Anyone human out here in the world have their own strength, just be you, be yourself. And yeah, and well, that's it, my story for today. I don't want to take it long, but if you just watch it, I just want to share with you that I want to go. I want to do this 30 days go live challenge. Pray for me, and I'm bringing my team, bringing everyone that need to do this challenge as well, because that's where it started for me in the beginning. I was so shy, but the more practice, the more I'm doing it, the sake of to kind of like to share my story, to to inspire other people that you know we can change, we can make it change if you want to learn something new. That's where I was before, almost 3 years ago. I stepped my foot to the digital business because I know that this one can pass on my kids, my job cannot. So I have to do something, build the legacy for my kids, for my family. And income potential is make me able to retire early, and yeah, it's all possible. If you want to know more, you can just like go to my website there. But that's it for now, and I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. See about the topic that I want to bring, but mostly I want to share about the frequently asked question, share about why this business, like so good. Sometimes you feel like it's too good to be true, but it is really good. It's the best international business out there, and it's been recognized, you know so, and yeah, and we're gonna have a big convention next year, in the US, the location in the US, next year. So I can't wait for other people to come into that conferences and meet, from offline to no, from online to offline. So yeah, there's so many excitement. But that's it for now. Yeah, so pray for me for 30 days go live challenge, and this is day one. And yeah, if you want to know more about what I'm doing, just contact with me. All right, bye.